Hey guys, so today's video is going to be slightly different to my other videos. I wanted to do a video for the Harry Potter community. So for this video, I managed to get 3 other Harry Potter YouTubers that you guys may know, who just happen to be from the other 3 Harry Potter houses. I believe I can speak on behalf of the other 3 Harry Potter YouTubers who are involved in this video and say thank you to the love and dedication of this community and how it's still going so strong to this day, and that we can actually make YouTube videos about Harry Potter and people are interested in them. As we all do come from different Hogwarts houses, I came up with the idea to make a video which every Harry Potter fan out there can relate to, because this video involves every Hogwarts house. Big thank you to the 3 other Harry Potter YouTubers in this video who made this video possible. I'll leave their links in the description down below, but you guys probably already know who they are. And a massive thank you to the Harry Potter community for making this video possible. I've wanted to do a video like this for ages, and now it's finally happening. I hope it comes across as well as I'm hoping it's going to come across. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you. Hello, I'm Sophie, also known as the Bakey, and I am a Slytherin.
Hello, I am the Luna Diaries on YouTube. I'm a very, very, very proud Ravenclaw and always have been.
Yo, I'm Laura from the YouTube channel Laura's Always Potter. I am a Gryffindor.
My name is Swigert and I'm a Hufflepuff.
One thing that really annoys me about being in Slytherin is that people think we are all bad. Just because we are in Slytherin does not make us bad people. And there are so many famous witches and wizards who are also good people who are in Slytherin. You know, I'm a good person.
Our house mascot is a blimmin' eagle. It is not a raven. I get the confusion between Ravenclaw and it not being Eagle Claw. Our name is Ravenclaw, but our mascot is not a godforsaken raven. An eagle, okay, not a raven, an eagle.
Be called a fake fan from being in Gryffindor because people always assume that you're in Gryffindor house because Harry, Ron and Hermione are in Gryffindor, even though that's just simply not the case with the vast majority of people.
I think Hufflepuffs are often seen as the underdog, and I think we're often underestimated. I think other houses are favorited over Hufflepuff because if you're a Hufflepuff, then you're weak, or you can't do this, or you can't do that.
One thing that really annoys me is when I say I'm in the Slytherin house, people think it means I'm in the House of Voldemort. If you're in Slytherin house, it equals Voldemort house. What?
Always regarded for being the house that is clever and intelligent, and the stereotypical image of us is asking for more homework. Who even asks for more homework? The reality of being a Ravenclaw is not just being a nerd and carrying around a pile of books in our arms. Because even as Ravenclaws, we know books and cleverness, there are more important things.
There seems to be a lot of stigma around the house as having people that are in Gryffindor having a big ego or being bullies, and that's again just not the case, and that's something that can come along with the fact that when you tell people you're a Gryffindor, they automatically assume a lot of things about you.
Hufflepuffs are often the butt of jokes. I don't think anyone has heard more jokes about any other house at Hufflepuff.
I believe our house is the most misunderstood house out of all the houses. We are so misunderstood and it drives me insane. Some people just need to give us a chance.
Having to choose between our house colours being blue and silver and blue and bronze. The official colour is blue and bronze, and yet all of our merchandise and Ravenclaw images are blue and blimmin' silver. Merlin's beard. They cannot get our house mascot right, and they cannot get our colours right.
Finally is the assumption that you can't possess any of the other traits from the other houses. Because you're in Gryffindor, you just have to be brave and chivalrous and loyal. However, there is aspects of every house in every person, you know, it's just which ones come to the forefront.
Another thing is that we're really not that represented. I think that's often the cause of the negative stereotypes, is because people just don't know enough about Hufflepuff.
A good thing about being in Slytherin is that we win a lot of things. No one messes with us.
The Ravenclaw Tower overlooks not only the Black Lake, the Quidditch pitch, the Herbology Gardens and the Forbidden Forest. Some say it has the best view in all of Hogwarts.
There are a lot of great things about being in the House of the Lion. Great representation in both the books and films, in that we get to see the Gryffindor common room all the time. We have loads of inside information about Gryffindor.
I think a positive thing about Hufflepuff is that we're so accepting, and you'll definitely not be judged if you're in a friend group of Hufflepuff.
Some of the most interesting and complex characters are from Slytherin. There wouldn't be much of a story to Harry Potter if we didn't have the Slytherins. And many Slytherins are my favourite characters, not because they're in Slytherin, but because of their story and their past, and I just want to know more and more about them, because they're such interesting characters.
As Ravenclaws, we embrace the whole you do you. We're not going to criticise you for being different. In fact, we're more than likely to embrace it.
Something really great, especially for a merch collector like me, is the fact that there is just so much Gryffindor merch out there. The houses struggle a lot when it comes to finding merch because Gryffindor tends to always get the most merchandise, and for me that's just an absolutely great part of being in the house, because there literally is everything, anything you can think of. They have something that has the Gryffindor logo on it.
The fact that we don't think of ourselves as better helps us work together, so that is definitely a strong trait of a Hufflepuff.
The main trait of a Slytherin is ambition, which means success. So we are very successful individuals.
Of course, as Ravenclaws, we are well read and we will always have something to say. But because we are that way inclined, we make the most excellent partners in crime with our razor-sharp wit.
Finally, something that I personally think is great about the Gryffindor house is the traits of the house itself. I find they're inspiring and there's something to strive to be. Even if perhaps I don't possess all of them necessarily at every single given moment. Being brave in everyday things, such as if you're having a bad day and you manage to get yourself out of bed and go to class, I've found it's helped in so many ways I never thought possible.
Even though we're joked about and all of that, since we're that accepting, we are just loved back most of the time, which is a really good thing.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what house you're in because we are a community.
But it doesn't matter what house we're in because we are a community.
It doesn't matter what house you're in, we're a community.
But yeah, it doesn't matter what house you're in, we are a community.